So Easter was a pagan festival handed down to the people of Judea, Palestine, etc., from the times immemorial. And it is the same festival, in fact, which under different guises is celebrated all over the world, because this is the time when the spring harvests are ready to be reaped. So in Punjabi we say Dranti lag gayi. When the first people reach the crops and begin to reap it, that is the day of Easter, in fact. And the celebration is a sort of thanksgiving to God for the wonderful crop of the spring, which started coming home, and God took care. I mean, this is the spirit underneath. That God took care of all the crops until they ripened and until they reached home safely, etc. So they celebrate this in the Punjab as Basant, in India also as Basant. And Basant has this relationship, although it's a Hindu festival, but also this has a relationship to this spring crops. And elsewhere in the world also we understand. But the Christian scholars of today who know the subject are all united in this belief that this is not a celebration of Christian origin. As far as the birth of Jesus Christ is concerned, it has absolutely no relationship with it, because his birth took place in the autumn rather than the spring, at a time when the date palm trees were ready with their fruits to shed. And there is other evidence also growing that the Christmas, which is related to the birth of Jesus, is also wrong. It has no roots whatsoever in Christianity. So neither Easter nor Christmas are Christian in their true nature. They are festivals of a different type, festivals of the pagans, or let's say human festivals, not pagan, because they are related to nature, to periods of crops ripening. So they are the festivals. And in the case of Christmas, it was the festival of the sun god, which was being celebrated in those days by the Roman concept of deity, the Roman people, in accordance with their concept of deities. They also believed in a sort of trinity. And the sun god played the most central role in that.
That was Sol Invictus, wasn't
That's
it?
Sol Invictus, that's right. So that is the reason why it is suggested that in the Council of Nicaea, what was the name of the Roman emperor?
Constantine.
Oh, Constantine. He was a believer in that sun god. And that is why he held that council in a town which was specifically related to the sun god having some relation with that area, or some deity having been born there. So it is established that it was because of that Roman tradition that Christ also got in some way related to the sun god. And the celebration also has that connotation in it.